We have another pump.fun contender in here. Raydium, a decentralized exchange on the Solana blockchain, has introduced LaunchLab, a new token launchpad designed to rival pump.fun. LaunchLab aims to offer similar functionalities with added features like customizable bonding, curves, flexible fees, and support for multiple quote tokens. This move comes in response to Pump Fund's plan to develop its own automated market maker, an AMM, potentially diminishing its reliance on Raydium's liquidity pools. The launch of LaunchLab is perceived as Raydium's strategy to retain its market dominance and stimulate innovation within the Solana ecosystem for token launches. Discussions among users highlights the competitive dynamics, with some expressing skepticism about the need for another meme coin launch platform, while others see it as a positive development for innovation and user benefits in the crypto space. Guys, GPU mining and proof of work is cooked. Like, there's not enough liquidity, fellas. There's just not enough liquidity in the market to move to them. I'm more and more convincing myself of the fact that there's not enough liquidity for proof of work coins to really pop off. I don't think Zealous is going to save us all. I mean, unless Zealous ends up on like Phantom. Whatever GPU mineable coin that gets adoption and added to the Phantom wallet, if that happens, then I'll be like, hell yeah, we got hope. But other than that, no. I like, it's like, honestly, I think it's like Ergo or nothing. Isn't it? I think it is. I think it's like Ergo. I mean, Zealous is good as far as like it has a lot of options and stuff, but from an adoption perspective, kaspa is not GPU mineable, so I don't care about kaspa. Kaspa's kaspa. Plus, I mean, by the, like, I think kaspa's going to ultimately go like proof of stake. I'm going to call that now. I think kaspa goes proof of stake. Unless laser mining really does become a thing. I just don't know how viable that is either, to be honest. ADA's success impacts Ergo a lot. When we saw the announcement for... So when we saw the announcement for the strategic reserve, the digital asset strategic reserve, and it mentioned Cardano, Ergo had a direct pump that no other currency had, right? It's right here on March 2nd. So, and if you line that up, right? So if we do compare with ADA, see, Ergo is directly correlated to Cardano. So Cardano's success is directly tied to Ergo and vice versa. Or really, Ergo's dependent on Cardano. So, sorry, the dog's going crazy over there. But yeah, so if you're going to ask me, you know, what has the most likelihood in a GPU mineable cryptocurrency to actually get an alt run this cycle, it's probably Ergo because of its relation to Cardano and because Cardano was mentioned in the digital asset strategic reserve. So, but there you go. There's the correlation. I'll even have to tweet that, huh? Let's do mono snap. Just go to desktop. But I mean, you overlay that with Bitcoin and it gets depressing though, right? Well, I guess it's not that depressing, huh? I mean, it's a little depressing here. But if you wanted to ask, does Ergo have a chance to be in the altcoin cycle? The answer is yes. That's better than even like kaspa, right? Yep. So that's cool. I'm going to play some Monster Hunter, boys. Unless you guys want. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Crypto Mining Show. If you would like to see more from this particular episode, take a look up here. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support me directly, you can go to sonofatech.locals.com and become a member. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next Tuesday.